The Troy Trojans taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to throw again. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They're going to the air on the first play. First play taking a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback keeps the football. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Troy offense back on the field now. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. There's the handoff. Great cut there. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's going to hand this off. Powering through. Now it's another broken tackle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. And for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Boy, a huge defensive score.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, LSU, 0.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Breaking free at the 35. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Pitch to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Trojans. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then
kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, but he was not going to squander this chance.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And now from the pistol formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is caught. And they get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Play fake, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. Touchdown, Troy. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, LSU, 0.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Caught by the receiver. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. 1st and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum for the halftime. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Lining up to try the extra point.
For the extra point.
BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, LSU, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Screen to the wide receiver. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Number 19 on to kick it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A completion makes it 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They mix it up with a run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The shotgun running play call. Not much on that play. Brought down short. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. 2nd down after that completion.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. Hold. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. 3rd down try fails, and they'll punt it. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
First down for the Tigers.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running with purpose. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Receiver makes the catch. Fights through a tackle. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium.
Brings up second down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Troy. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
40. LSU 0.
Just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. We'll give it to the running back. They stop him right at the 24. A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Crucial third down play right here. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The Troy offense back on the field now. Ball handed off. A change of direction. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Important second down play coming up. The back's got it. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, escapes the tackle. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up by the play and taken down.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 20. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Hits the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Caught over the middle. It's Jones.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. 1st down and 10. Handing off on the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's 3rd down for the offense. Running back with the football. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, LSU 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. They'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback still with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. There's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away with a running game. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And there's the handoff.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration